Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Momma Core. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading for November. Can't believe it's November already. How exciting. It's Christmas soon, guys. I hope you like my backdrop. I went to the range the other day and bought some goodies. I've just had to blow out that candle because this is getting a bit too hot and it scared me. But yeah, that's got a little candle in it. But yeah, this is your collective read. This is for all star signs, my loves, okay? So let's get started. For the collective, for all star signs, messages for the collective. One more time. Messages for the collective. Do you know what they're showing me? That I'm seeing somebody out doing your like daily things, whether it's going for a walk or pop into the shop or whatever it is. And I'm seeing when you're going out and doing your normal day-to-day stuff, there's somebody that's catching your eye. Yeah, there's somebody that's catching your eye. Yeah, people have got their eye on you. Collective, damn. Are you looking all good? Somebody's like, damn. I'm either speaking to a feminine or a masculine that's in his feminine energy. But you're very nurturing. You're being very open with your emotions. You're very stable. But I'm getting a lot of like fire energy. I'm seeing that wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, people have got their eye on you. Like I'm seeing there's like a lot of heads turning. That's what I'm seeing. People are like, no. Whew. That was eye candy. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You're looking good. And you're getting a lot of attention. That card just turned. Where are you? There, yeah. I see that you've gone through a hard time in relationships, haven't we all? I'm seeing that you've gone through a hard time in relationships and you're very scared to get into a future relationship. Because your past connections were people who are unwilling to work together. You were trying your best in these connections, but you had to keep on ending them because it just brought more burdens into your life. Because I'm seeing somebody that's trying to work really hard on their pentacles. Somebody who's really, really hard at work. And I'm seeing your past connections didn't understand that you had to spend so much time in work. Yeah, you had time where you had time off and you were able to go and like let your hair down, whether you're masculine or feminine. I'm seeing that you did have time off and you was in this playful energy. but you didn't have much time off because you wanted to build up your energy. You wanted to make sure that you and the people that are around you had stability. You didn't have money worries. And because of that, you couldn't spend one-on-one time with your love relationships. And I'm seeing there was a problem with coming home, and there was a feminine in particular for a masculine. I'm speaking to a masculine now. You came home and your feminine's all dressed up and they're like, hey, want to have some adult time, me and you? And you're like, I'm literally shattered. Like, it's like being a long day in work. Like, I can't even think about having sex right now. Like, can we just like have dinner and just like cuddle up? And they're like, really? Like, I'm seeing somebody being pissed off with you and you're like, I've literally been working my ass off all day. Have you got dinner on? Like, I'm not being funny. Like, I'm not expecting you to cook me dinner, but you made dinner for yourself. Did you do anything for me? And they're like, no. Did you want me to? Like, I'm just seeing somebody that's not lifting their weight. Do you know what I mean? Like, this masculine is working his ass off. And I don't feel like you're being appreciated. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. And you're walking up this really steep hill, battling and battling and battling. And nobody's there for you. If anything, these past relationships, I'm seeing 3 past relationships in particular. So there's 3 exes in particular, back to back to back, where they weren't appreciating you, where those relationships were a burden. And I feel like somebody came into your life do you know what's really mad? I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine, but then I'm also speaking to a feminine who's in a masculine energy. So you know your roles more than I do. This isn't a personal, this is a general. But that's what I feel like. But you're a brunette. I can see that you've got brown hair. I'm either speaking to a feminine who's got brown hair or a masculine who's got brown hair. Yeah, you're definitely a brunette. In 2021, you were like, I am not going into another relationship. I'm going to work on myself. The whole of 2021, I'm seeing that you're working on yourself. No committed relationships. Yeah, you may have had fun, just sex, but you weren't letting your emotions get into those sexual connections. It was just a bit of wham bam, thank you ma'am, getting out of here kind of thing. Because you was making sure that you were healing your heart. You weren't going to let anybody else hurt you. Yeah. And somebody came back into, I'm seeing it as somebody came back into your life that was powerful. This feminine energy, whether she's male or female, that is power. That is somebody that's stable, somebody's got their shit together, somebody that's filling their own cup up. Like, I'm getting, you're seeing in this person, you're like, wow. And they've been through similar situations to what you've been through. You both have lots of options. Either side of this relationship, either side of this connection, you both have a lot of options. But you're only focused on each other. This is a higher level of commitment. And even though it's scaring the shit out of both of you, you're showing up for each other. You're being vulnerable, but you're taking your time. You're not putting pressure on one another, but you're showing one another that you've chose each other. You're showing each other, yeah, I've got a lot of options, but you're the only person that I want. Because everything that you are, that's what I've been manifesting. You are the person that I've dreamed about. You're the person that I have been trying to manifest. You're everything that I want. You're everything that I desire. And the divine is like, look, we can see what you've gone through. We can see all the heartbreak you've had. You've learned from that. You've had that time on your own where you've really gone in those shadow places and you've healed them. And the divine is now rewarding you for what you've overcome. That went on the floor. I'm going to have to take my mic off. Sorry, guys. Yeah. A whole new beginning is starting up. You're moving towards this new connection. You're now focused on each other, building this foundation. Do you know what I'm seeing? Is that you're both being really, really vulnerable. You're both being really open with your communication. Like, look, I have gone through this. I did do this in my past relationships. Yeah, it was really bad. It was really shitty of me that I did this. But I have been on my own for a really long time because I don't want to have a future relationship with that is in the forefront. There's a really big sense of vulnerability here. I just feel like you're both so hopeful that this person is your person. That this is the relationship that... Yeah, I just said that. Who did I just say that to? I think I just said that to Gemini. This is the relationship for keeps. You're not scared about being vulnerable with this person. There's definitely a masculine here with brown hair and brown eyes. Or a masculine with brown hair and blue eyes. I'm seeing both of them. I'm like literally really, really focused. But it's definitely brown hair. Without a doubt. All these masculines have brown hair. Or like a mousy brown. Wow. Never had that before where they've all got the same hair colour. That's quite mad. Yeah. You feel and you know with everything that you have that this is your person and you're on the right path. And even though it has scared you about this higher level of commitment, you're willing to take that leap of faith with this person. You're willing to act a fool. You're willing to get out of your comfort zone because you know this person is the love of your life. You can feel it with everything you have. And you're rushing forward to tell them how you feel because you don't want to miss this opportunity. And you don't care. You just literally don't care because how you feel, how strongly you feel for this person. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. What did I just say? Love yourself first. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive yourself and your parents, I just heard. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It's really, really hard to, especially if you've been through a really toxic cycle or a really hard connection. It's really, really hard to let it go when it's broken your heart and stabbed you in the back. You never feel like you're going to ever get over that. And then somebody comes in your life that gives you hope, that is able to help you heal from those past connections. You definitely can't bring forward into new connections, things that's happened in your past. You can't do that, guys. You've got to let it go. You really do need to let it go, because the person that you're with now isn't the person that you were with before. You need to take every single one of those burdens, get to the top of that hill, and you need to put them in that tower, literally let them burn and let them go. They don't bring any benefit into your life now. They're not helping any single situation, holding on to anything in the past. Everybody changes. Everybody changes. We're always learning. We're always growing. Nobody is who they were in their teenage years. Okay? Let it go. Not just for whatever happened in the past, but let it go for you. You don't deserve to carry those burdens any longer, my loves. No, beautiful things are coming. And this new connection is absolutely beautiful, guys. Maybe dealing with a Capricorn. Your cup is overflowing with love for each other, with passion for each other. I just feel like you're absolutely consumed by each other, by this connection, because you've never felt anything so intense before. This love has been poured out onto these flowers, and these flowers are growing out the ground. There's major stability here, guys. You can trust this, and I feel like deep down you know you can trust this, but there's certain situations, there's certain things that are bringing doubt. I feel like every now and then situations from your past are like popping up and making you doubt things. But when you really think about it, you're knowing that there can be trust here. You can look forward to the future. They're pulling their energy back now, my loves. I hope it's brought clarity into your current situation and gave you all the understanding that you needed. If you did want a personal, everything is linked down below. Go and check out my Patreon. It's more behind the scenes, and I do a lot more readings and giveaways over there. Everything is linked down below. Go and check them out. Thank you so much for your love and support. It truly, truly means the world to me. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journeys. I will see you all very, very soon, my loves. Take care. Bye, my loves. Bye.